Hi, I'm Sarah from The Upcoming. A real pleasure to have you here with us at London Film Festival. Maybe you can just begin with a brief introduction for people who don't know anything about the film. What can they expect?
It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Selton Mello. I'm an actor from Walter Salles' film I'm Still Here. And yeah, I'm super happy to be here. I'm Still Here is based on a true story. I played this man, Ruben Spaiva, who took it off from his family to answer some questions for the government, and he was never come back. He was murdered by state and disappears forever. So then we see throughout the film this woman, the character of Fernanda Torres, fighting for justice and with 5 kids. So it's a beautiful film. It's like we are screening in several festivals, and now we are so proud to be here in London.
And when you first picked up the script, what really spoke to you and why did you feel compelled to want to tell this story with Walter?
I think it's a very necessary story. It's always important to remember, to not repeat the same mistakes. So it's iconic character, a real character, and the dream who finally work with one of the most important filmmakers in the world, which is my Brazilian colleague, Walter Salles. We never worked together since before this film, and then we have a chance now to do this very important piece.
What was the preparation like for the role? Was there a lot of research involved? Were you relying on the script? And what was the collaboration like with Walter on creating the character that you play?
I spoke to Marcelo, who's Ruben Spaiva's son, who wrote a book about this story, who this film is based on. He was a very close friend, and we spoke a lot about his father, how he was with the family, friends, and I saw a lot of photographs, but no videos. So I used my imagination, my sensibility to bring this character to the screen and feel the first part of the film with grace and lightness. Yeah, it's a very touching film.
Tell us a bit about the shoot itself. What were some of the most challenging moments? And on the flip side, which were your most favorite moments?
I think the scene where they took Ruben Spaiva out of the house, which was the last time the family saw him, it was the most challenging because I, as an actor, know what's going on, but the character doesn't. So I have to be very aware to not put some previous emotional thing because it's not his case. You know what I mean? He was like, okay, I'm going out and answer some questions. I'll be back. And then but it demands a lot of relaxing, more than preparation, to do this scene very well. And then we did. It's a beautiful sequence of the film.
And on the other side, did you have a favorite moment of filming?
Oh my God, I have several. Fernanda is doing a beautiful work. I like when we see the family in the like having lunch together, and then in the last part of the film we see Fernanda with the kids without the husband in the same place, and she was like just looking the other families, and the kids watching her, they understand the whole thing. It's a silence. It's a silent scene, and it's so touching.
What about working with Walter? What do you think makes him really stand out as a director?
Yeah, he's very precise, very sensitive. He manages a film in a very elegant way, since always. I mean, I'm a big fan of Walter before to be a new partner of him. Central Station, Foreign Land, Motorcycle Diaries. So and we can see how Walter tells a story, and it's very in a Walter's way, which is elegant, precise, and sense and sensibility. This is the good definition for Walter.
And what do you hope the impact of the film to be? What do you hope people will take away from watching it?
I think people will be very touched by this story and realize that how important it is to maintain our memory intact.
You say, already has shown at other film festivals. What has the audience reaction been so far?
Oh my God, it's amazing. We started in Venice, and then we went to San Sebastian, Biarritz, New York, now London. Now tomorrow we are going back to Brazil to finally show the film in Brazil because it will be the first time now. What I got is it's the audience are very emotional about the film because at the end of the day it's a story about family loss, and this is very touching everywhere.
What does it mean specifically to have the film here in London? And do you think the reaction is different in different places? Do you think it will be different when you go back to Brazil?
I don't know yet because I think people will go through Eunice Paiva's eyes and heart, and will feel this story from the heart. So I think it's a film who will go great in any part of the world. We're super happy to be here, BFI.
And what do you think defines kind of Latin American cinema, or specifically films that come from Brazil?
We have this very Latin blood, so we're very passionate about. I mean, the feelings. Maybe it's different. I don't know for sure too. But yeah, but I mean, when we talk about a movie, the tools are the same. So I'm a big fan of Ken Loach, for example, and Mike Lee. I mean, two great maestros of yours. We can see I'm Still Here in the same place of these guys. It's a human story in the end of the day. So that's it.
And how do you see the health of the industry in general, and particularly in that part of the world? Or do you feel like there needs to be more funding, more accessibility, more diversity?
Yes, I think we're doing well, and we have beautiful films from Brazil in other festivals, including here. I was here with another film called Bury Your Dead, Marco Dutra's film. It's a horror genre film. So I'm glad to be here with two films in so different films. So it shows our creativity and sensibility to create different stories.
And what's next for you? Do you know what your next project's going to be?
Oh, I'm a filmmaker too, so I'm starting to work in a new film, but it's just in the beginning to tell something about it. But I hope I'll be here again to talk about it.
I'm sure you will be. Thanks so much for
Thank
sharing all
you.
that with me.
Thank you very
Huge
much.
congratulations on I'm Still Here, and really enjoy your rest of the time here in London. Thank you.
Thank you very much.